Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here, and welcome aboard the A7M1, sub requested by SonOfFudge and UptownLoki, the Orange Blossom. Oh yes, and you're going to hear me do some complaining in this freaking match, but yeah, I have a better appreciation for this after the sub request I had after this, because oh my god, yeah, at least the guns work on this thing. Jesus Christ, I thought I'd flown every bad bird in the game. No, no, there was one even worse. How do they keep finding the terrible things? I don't know. You will see that one in the next video, though. But this one, I should probably explain why this one kind of pisses me off. Now, is it a bad bird? No, it is not a bad bird. It is a very good bird. There's nothing wrong with them. The problem is, I bought this with my very own money on release day. That is how much I wanted this thing. Because, yeah, this was after the great nerf where they freaking nerfed the Spitfires and the freaking Zeros into the ground. And the only thing I had to grind for the freaking Japanese tree with was the A6M5 Co., which after that, yeah, lol spark heaven. So I was like, oh, thank God. Yes, something with guns. Yes. Yes, something I can grind with. Yes. And when they put this thing in, oh, it was godlike. Oh, this thing was amazing. Picture taking a Spitfire F Mark 9 and fusing it with a Corsair. Oh, yes. You had that great high speed freaking handling mixed with that incredible turn rate like a Spitfire. Oh, yes. And them 13 millimeters hit like a freaking freight train. I mean, you could one shot damn near everything. If it didn't instant kill it, it was on fire. It was amazing. It was incredible. And sadly, I only flew it 3 times in 1 year because, yeah, at the time they also put it at 3.3. So it was facing Buffaloes and P40s. And, yeah, contrary to what a lot of people think, I don't like to go around seal clubbing. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel bad, especially if I'm picking on the poor little noobs. So, yeah, I left mine in the hangar right until it got up to 4.3. Then it was like, yeah, it can face death lasers, D28s, 190 A8s. Yeah, that's more of a fair fight. But then, of course, Gaijin started screwing with the physics. And then they started screwing with the freaking temperatures. And then they added just to add a little more pain on there. They started giving this thing compression. And it makes me sad. It makes me very sad because I remember the way it used to fly. I want it to fly like that again. Hell, put it at 5.7 and give me the old flight model. I would not give a shit. Oh, I miss the old days. Those were so nice. And since we haven't done one on these, it's time to get edumacated. Yes, and this Get Edumacated is brought to you by Mrs. Hobbit's Pasta Bowl with all the spices and the herbs, but of course, the secret ingredient is love. Oh, yes, and this covers the A7M1 and the A7M2, so you can always try the one in a tree. It'll work just as well. Oh, yes. Number one, split your guns. The 13 millimeter is high velocity. The 20 millimeter, really ain't. So yeah, you don't want to be throwing everything down range because the odds of getting all of them to hit at the same time, unless you're in katana range, not going to work very well. Number two, watch the compression. You'll see in this video, I nearly lawn darted because I almost freaking forgot about the compression. So yeah, really watch the compression on this thing. Once you get about 550, 600, yeah, you better be watching your booty because this thing will start getting really fat in them control surfaces. Yeah, they will lock up. And number three, you are not a zero. This thing can do some kind of decent turns, kind of, sort of. But yeah, you're not going to be turn fighting with a Spitfire LF. No. So yeah, watch out. Don't be trying to turn everything into a turny burny with this. This is a lot more of an energy fighter than the turny burnies. Yeah, especially after all the freaking things with the nerfs and the compressions. So yeah, I would suggest you watch out for that. Well, I hope you enjoy your sub requests, SonOfFudge and UptownLoki, and I hope to see ya up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.
VFA 2 with
Uh-oh, Stalindora.
what's his body?
I haven't
Don't
seen
see
his
any
buddy.
other
Yeah,
crew.
his buddy just left him to die. I want the Narval. Narval's scary. Narval needs to go away now. Narval gives me lots of scary. Oh, he's using air target though. He make a mistake. I may end up keeping the F2. I'll set it for a stupid price, just in case I decide to keep it.
Nah, sell it. You have the 51H. It's not like it works better than that. Guns are the same. Everything else is worse.
Oh, Spitfire or Narval? You're going for Spit, boy. I'll go for Narval.
Spark. Don't know if it was a 30 or...
And I sparked.
Same fate here. You need help?
Nah.
Sure.
If you want it, you can take it.
No. But... Come here.
There's a fire on the TU2, so at least the guns work on something.
How many fires? 2? It might stick.
It's 2.
It might stick. Maybe not.
But I'm about to be killed by a Lala. Nope, Lala can't shoot. Flight, you got 2-3 on your ass.
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna go for the rear end Charlie. Got rear end Charlie. Oh fuck, pull up, pull up. Oh, he goes splat.
Nice. Lane 9. Yes, focus on me. That's right. Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Ready?
I'm coming as fast as I can go. This thing is fucking locking up like a bitch. And of course he sparks. Gets nothing but a worthless fuselage crit. This thing is so fat.
We should win. .190 is dogfighting and Corsair. 109 and come on K84. Come on. Nope.
Oh shit. Come on, you fat heifer, turn!
Nope, he's not pulling them.
All that leaves is that thing.
Yes, and he's pretty much dead.
Yep.
Come on, K84. Nope.
Oh yeah!
There you go.
Snipe!
4? And you're complaining?
Yes, I am. It's still not as good as it was. Oh.
I got 1 and I'm happy.
Moral of the story is buy A7M1 coal. Better at tier 4. This thing gets up tiered way too often now, and this thing is heavy. This should not be this heavy. Why is it this heavy? Japanese didn't make heavy things. They made fat, light things.